Okay, how's it going, people of YouTube and the internet at large? It is Random Geek again, with another part of the Death Jr. Let's Play. Now, last time we went to downtown, fucked some shit up. We almost got a game over to a giant eyeball. Dealt with the flame demon. Reminded me a bit of Zodic in a way of sorts. In terms of like, oh, I remember that scaring the hell out of me as a little kid. But we fucked them up, and then we got like the puzzle pieces there. I believe they're for like the final area of the game. I believe that's what all these puzzle pieces are leading us to. Because they're purple, and I'm assuming because they're purple, they're going to be leading us to where Pandora is. And because we went downtown, we are now heading into the asylum, which may or may not be the final proper area in the game. Again, I don't really remember this since I haven't played through the whole game ever, and only played like the first 3 zones when I was but a young child. Let's go. Let's not waste any time. Is it? Kinda looks like it's snowing. And I probably should have bought an upgrade. Yep, I should have. Get back here. Gosh, every time I load up this game again, I remember that the camera is so unruly. I never like wasting ammo, because you never know whenever you might come across it again. I always hate wasting resources like this. And we hear stock laughter. I guess it's to set the tone for this place. You know, for some ambiance. And I don't remember how to reflect my shots. There we go. And let's just move on already. I just like having my pistols by default because they are unlimited, they have good range, and I feel like they're decently effective. Oh hey, he took some damage out of the spider guy. Oh, spider guy. Shoot. Past Christmas now. Hope you guys enjoyed Christmas or whatever holidays y'all celebrate. I feel like Christmas was alright. You know, it wasn't really anything outstanding. I got some pretty cool gifts. Gave some pretty freaking funny gifts. Gave one of my cousins a body pillow of Hinata from Naruto. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Christmas. Wait, what? Oh, right, Spider Guy reminded me of Christmas because Spider-Man No Way Home came out, like, some time ago. I actually went to see that, like, maybe a week back. I don't really remember the specifics. Like, you know, like, time-wise. I remember the specifics of the movie because it was a pretty good movie. Honestly, it was, like, the best Spider-Man movie of the MCU. Because it felt most in tone with Spider-Man. You know, with great power comes great responsibility. Felt like he actually owned up to that in this movie. Because he's actually paying for the consequences of what happened in Far From Home. and also the newfound consequences of him trying to erase the world's memories of him being the Spider-Man. And expect some spoilers. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put a spoiler tag in the description so that way no one cries about that. No, actually some people will still cry about it. Okay, we're still alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Come on. But yeah, like I was saying, I was really impressed by the movie. I knew that some of the old villains were going to be there, of course. I mean, they were in the trailers non-stop. But I kept from reading, like, articles of, like, you know, anything that could spoil the film, because even though I wasn't looking forward to it, I didn't want to be spoiled for whenever I inevitably saw the movie. So I didn't know that, like, well, no, I actually knew that Andrew Garfield was gonna be there. I was kind of expecting that a bit. But I wasn't expecting, like, Tobey Maguire to be there. That's what I wasn't expecting. You know, OG Spider-Man from the Raimi trilogy. Wasn't expecting that. Oh gosh, I wasted a hamster. Gosh, I need to shield up. Okay, things are actually getting pretty difficult here. Down. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Wait, what's over here? Okay. So far, so decent. And I really like the resolution of No Way Home, with it being that Spider-Man had to sacrifice everyone's memories of Peter Parker rather than just Spider-Man. You know, Spider-Man being Peter Parker being Spider-Man. That was not an ending I was expecting. I was expecting him to somehow get off scot-free and enjoy his life with MJ and Ned. But no, he doesn't. Well, granted, I don't know how, like, an ongoing series with him in, like, his college years will be. I heard rumors about that being the case. But, you know, I don't know what's going to happen there. Maybe they'll, like, have some kind of retcon to where, like, he, you know, you'll end up, like, forging new friendships with them, whatnot. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I killed 82 of them. I did not count that. I should have. I should have known that I collected that much. Okay. Also, I was really glad to see him, like, have a basic outfit at the end of the film. You know, like, it's not outfitted with, like, the latest of star technology or, like, has an AI built into it. No, it's just fabric. Although for his sake, because he's swinging around in the winter, I hope he's got, like, something warm underneath it. Hope he's got some good thermals. It's also kind of sad that he has to take GED classes. You know, with the world forgetting that he exists. Okay, I would have expected there to be something up here, but whatever. Yep, the flowers are secreting pollen. And I'm going to guess that pollen is deadly, or it's going to, like, do something with my controls, like that freaking eyeball last episode. I'm still not over that, how I almost died. Just almost got a freaking game over to him. Okay, we are good. Yeah, we are not good. We are not good. We are not good. We're targeting on that. Oh, damn it. Well, it's the first death. We're fine. Okay, I did not see that one there. But okay. We got another widget for upgrades. And wait, is there actually a path down? Oh god. Why didn't I just do that from the get-go? Saves me some time. But then again, it takes away the challenge of gameplay. I should only use that whenever I'm, like, desperate. That was something I established for myself a long time ago, but I just broke it. If it even was established. So far, so good. Oh my god, the flowered pollen is setting me on fire. We are fine. Hey, we got double over what we needed. Oh, right, for what I have to drink, it's just tea and lemonade this time around. And some water. Don't have anything else, don't have any, like, Sprite or, you know, whatever. Just kind of came up with my drinks on a hurry. In fact, I wasn't even planning to record today. Just, kind of did this on a whim. Because it's been a while since I recorded. Screw it. I needed. I also want to get this series done before, like, we're, like, midway through, January. So that way I can focus more on, Sword Art Online. Because, you know, 2022 was the year that Sword Art Online started, you know, the game within the canon. It, like, launched in, like, I think it was, like, the middle of the year? Or, like, August, one of those. Well, whatever. The specific dates aren't important. What matters to me is that, you know, I'm gonna focus more of it on, in 2022. Oh gosh. Okay, we're good. You can tell that's the jump we need to make. I could probably just jump over there from here. Yep, I probably should have just done that. Ah, shoot. Okay, I can see it's going to be like that. Well, we'll have to hope for the best. Oh, come on! Let me up. If I jump now, I'll die. Gosh, this jump is so loose. I don't really have any control over it. So I wanted to go ahead and continue my discussion on the 3D Sonic games in general, from the last part. Oh gosh, I thought I was going to roll off. But I wanted to continue, and I believe we left off on Shadow the Hedgehog. I remember discussing how I did not like how the level structure was, because I don't like the idea of playing through the same stage like 10 times to get towards the true ending. Honestly, I believe it should have been like one heroic, one evil, and one neutral route if you wanted to get to the true ending, and have all the other ones be just like little bonuses that you'd get. If that's the direction that they seriously wanted to go for people creating their own interpretation of Shadow the Hedgehog. It's dumb either way. It should have just been like one singular story, but if that's what they wanted to do, then they should have just split it up into 3 separate story campaigns, and then have you just do all of them in order to get to the final story, which is the true ending. And then after Shadow the Hedgehog comes everyone's most hated Sonic game, Sonic 06. I actually don't mind Sonic 06. It's not a fantastic game by any means, it's pretty mediocre, but I don't know, I have a soft spot for it. It was one of the first 360 games that I had played. I never owned it, honestly. I've just played it like with some cousins, and that was it. Same one who showed me this freaking game. I've just borrowed his game every now and then whenever I was like little. I'd borrow it and then we just play through it. And I remember a few times we'd play through the multiplayer. That was some shit, because like someone would always choose silver and then they just win like that. But yeah, I don't really have a problem with the way Sonic controls the world of it. I do have a problem with the art design to some extent because it doesn't really fit with what we know about Sonic. You know that he's a giant rat and he's kissing a princess and all that, but the story I kind of had an issue with. The gameplay I was okay with for Sonic, and I was okay with Tails. And of course, I always messed up on that freaking first mission with Tails, where he had to like close the gates to get the whale out, to stop the whale from getting out. You know, he pulled an anti-Free Willy. But, you know, it was alright. I didn't like his dummy rings thing. Let's clearly buy a good upgrade. Seep is still looking at that stupid doomsday weapon. Says he's getting close. Okay, now you can help me. Damn, I can't really buy any good upgrades. I mean, unless you consider the chain upgrade. Let's see. Just screw it. This will rip through some serious demon flesh. Yes, it will. And it's the Gupster. The Gup Man. The one and only dead Guppy. What do you have to say? Isn't that what you said last time? Well, whatever. You're a stick in the mud, aren't you, Stick Martha? Oh, right, what I was saying for 06. After Tails, I didn't really have a problem with, no, I actually did have a problem with the way Knuckles controlled. I didn't like his gameplay style in general. I was fine with treasure hunting, but I wasn't fine with not having a general radar to help us find, you know, what we needed to find, and I also didn't like how he got fucking stuck on every little thing. I also didn't really like his combat, it felt a little stiff for me. And we move on to Inner Madness. Let's see, who else was in the campaign? Oh hey, they're destroying the wall. Wow, a bunch of them just kinda died right off the bat. And I guess that's where we're going. Let's see. There was Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and then... Oh, Shadow. I was fine with Shadow for the most part. I really like the idea behind his multiple chaos abilities. I didn't really like the vehicle sections that much. I feel like they kind of like slowed down the pace of the game. Though I did like the part where he had to shoot out at the train with his freaking motorcycle. That was pretty sick, though. Okay. Yep, I did. I am bad at timing. Well, whatever, we made it. We're doing fine. The hell is happening over there? Did I set it? Okay. Was that? Oh, I set it on fire before. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Way to go, me. Let's see. I didn't like Knuckles. I was fine with Shadow for the most part. I guess next would be Rouge. I had the same problem with Rouge that I had with Knuckles. I know I didn't go this in-depth with, like, the Sonic Adventure characters, but okay, he had me, like, stun-locked. Didn't know that you guys can stun-lock me now. That's cool. And not incredibly annoying. Oh hey, this place is taking advantage of our ability, you know, our weapons. That's pretty sick. And I forgot that we can do that. Just fire on these guys. Okay. And I'm dead. Okay, so after a while, those will go down. Let's see. Yeah, same problems that I had with Knuckles, I had with Rouge. They just felt too similar. I mean, they did it in Adventure 2, so it makes sense that they would have a similar issue there that they do here in 06. I don't know, I guess it makes sense in a cruel and sad way that they would have the same issues. But you know, they do, in my opinion. That would be Omega. Yeah, I just didn't like Omega. And we are going to die the next time we get hit. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, how did I survive that?
Let's see that instant replay.
Gosh. Oh gosh. Alright, I forgot I could do that. And I better pull out the hamsters. Die already. Okay, now he's dead. We're fine. The hell is that? What did that? I thought that was supposed to. Oh wait, am I supposed to set it on electrocuted or? It's glowing, so I assumed it'd do something. I mean, come on, it's glowing. You can't tell me it's not doing something. So after Omega would be just Silver in general. Honestly, I didn't have a problem with Silver. I mean, sure, he's slow. It's a huge deviation from what Sonic should be about, high-speed gameplay. But I didn't have a problem with it. Granted, I'm not counting these in, like, the general order of how I've played Sonic games, because if I did, then I don't know how I'd have access to a Dreamcast or even a GameCube at such a young age, whenever all I grew up with was the Xbox and, like, a Game Boy Advance. And I'm not accounting for portable versions besides, you know, after the Game Boy. Because it was after the Game Boy that I actually, like, properly got into, like, Sonic platformers. Holy shit, 90 of these guys I've killed? Damn! Okay, but yeah, I didn't have a problem with Silver's general, kind of gameplay. Honestly, I liked it a lot. I like the idea of using your psychic abilities to manipulate the world around you and, like, creative ways to take out your enemies. Granted, you know, the ability to, like, manipulate the world around you was really limited. But I feel like that could have been greatly expanded upon, like how they, like how, Double Fine Productions did with, Psychonauts. Which reminds me, I need to play Psychonauts 2. Screw it. You're good. You're fine. We're running low on flamethrower ammo. I should not have used it all willy-nilly like that. I can tell it's very important here. Why don't you pull over like that? Let me guess, I missed a collectible, didn't I? Well, at least this is the general vibe I get from this area. That there would be a collectible or two from there. Fine so far. A few close calls, but we are fine. I really hate how the game just kind of like forces you into doing that. We are good. Let's see, we only got like 35 minutes of recording so far. And I'm sure at least like a few seconds or like maybe a minute I'm gonna have to cut out. Maybe, I'm not sure. But whatever. We're already almost done with this area, so the hell with it. Hey, why the hell isn't the camera snapping behind me now all of a sudden? And we're right at the end. Hooray. Yeah, that B was pretty deserving. Let's just move on already. Fucking shit, I remember this cutscene too. I remember this one freaking the hell out of me too. What the hell am I supposed to do? Does it involve these? Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe, I feel like I'm supposed to blow these guys up, but I don't know how. Oh gosh, I'm dying already. Am I supposed to be breaking those? Wait. That's for electricity. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go up, go up. Go up! Oh, come on, you go up the moment I leave? Maybe I should try setting those things on fire. They seem to be important. God damn it! He's just... No, no, move, 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 move. Oh, come on, the hell? I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Jesus has a chance to quickly shield up. Okay, I'm up, I'm up. What the hell am I supposed to do here? No! Fuck! Okay, we're doing pretty bad. Pretty bad. It's like he knows where I'm going to be the moment I'm there. Am I supposed to... Give me something. Tell me something. Okay, we're fine right now. Am I supposed to finally set you ablaze or what? Okay, this boss battle isn't really good at explaining to you what you should be doing. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do now. I'm supposed to take these out the moment I take him out of his, like, physical form. Would that have been hard to tell us? I mean, who in their right mind is going to come to that conclusion? Maybe if they paid attention to the general, like, layout of this place, but who's going to pay attention to that whenever you're dying, like, every 5 seconds? And I should have grabbed that life. Come on, let me up. Okay. Dealing damage to you at the same time, but I should wait because you're going to freaking kill me before I can do that. Even if you are just pure electricity now. One more hit, maybe? Oh, shoot, wrong one. I should not be using that around him. Okay, he's dead. Oh. Thank goodness. You cannot help me. Oh my god, and there it is. We've got 43 minutes, so let's just go ahead and do. If it's a stage alone, then I'll go ahead and do that here. You know what? Let's just. If this is the end, let's just finish it now. We're already like, gosh, we've come so far. But either way, like I was going to say before we headed into here, I had no problem with Silver's gameplay. Blaze was pretty much just like another Sonic. Amy, her gameplay sucked. It's simple. Game could have like used some like it could have used more time in general in development. They shouldn't have like tried to meet the expectations of getting on the Xbox within time for the holiday season. But whatever, Sonic 06 is what it is. Oh my god. What is this place? Kinda looks like Seep's hood. way, we should do some looking through this place. So that way we can see if there's any, like, collectibles. But by the looks of it, there isn't collectibles. So, after Sonic 06 would be the Secret Rings, but I have never played Secret Rings. I had a Wii, but I never owned Secret Rings. I was too busy playing Mario Galaxy and Punch-Out. Which I never finished either of them. Because I sucked at video games back then. I should try using, like, the other ammo from weapons I do have. Jeezy Pete's. Well, after Secret Rings would be Unleashed. And Unleashed is, like, a really damn good one. Has an amazing story, great visuals. I feel like the visuals still hold up to this day. Still looks as amazing as it did back in 08. That's whenever it came out, right? Yes, 08. The voice cast was just great there. Had an amazing soundtrack. I still listen to this freaking Unleashed soundtrack to this day. Granted, I still listen to, like, most of the Sonic songs to this day. I mean, after all, I did just play through all of Adventure for you guys. Well, the story. I didn't play through the freaking Chow Garden, because I'm not big on the Chow Garden. I'd never even gone in depth with the Chow Garden, because I was an impatient child back then. Ah, shoot. Like, maybe one more slam and then he'll go down, right? Nope. Is it another one? Oh, gosh. Okay, we're good. I feel like the only downside to Unleashed, back to the Sonic Unleashed discussion, would be the Werehog. No one was a big fan of the Werehog. I personally was alright with it. I like the idea of a Sonic game with fighting mechanics to it. I mean, that's whenever I was getting out of my platformer and you know, Sonic-y kind of game phase for a while. You know, still big on Halo 3, because, you know, Halo 3 was Halo 3. It's an amazing game. That kind of, like, absorbed a bunch of my time, especially whenever I got into the multiplayer aspect of it with, like, relatives. Just such a fun game. I'm back to talking about Unleashed. I'm done with gushing about Halo 3 for now. Would y'all be up for seeing a Halo, like, Let's Play? I don't know how I'd do it, per se. I mean, I'd play with the old graphics. I'm not big on the new graphics for Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2. Granted, Halo 2 does look amazing with its graphics. I just really prefer the OG Xbox, you know, graphics. Hey, that's just because I've grown up with them and I'm a cynical old man already. But I just prefer how they look compared to, you know, like our photorealistic graphics. Damn, I'm barely doing any damage to him. Shoot. I feel like if it wasn't for the Werehog back talked to about Unleashed, Sonic Unleashed would have been considered the greatest of the Sonic 3D platformers. But with the Werehog, it's just good. It's a phenomenal game, of course it is, but it's just not where it could be without having the Werehog. If it weren't for the Werehog, then it took a single hamster for him to die. What the fuck? No! No, don't do this to me. No! Fuck! Okay, so after Unleashed was the, Black Knight. I've never actually finished Black Knight on my own. I've just watched the cutscenes and played a good chunk of the story mode. What I played from the story mode was pretty damn fun. Besides that, I really liked the story that, the game had to tell. Who the... Is that supposed to be one of the developers' kids? Huh. That's just such a random thing, or is it like a stock a stock photo? Well... I lucked out there. Damn. Forgot they can pack quite a punch. Right, good. So after the Black Knight would be Sonic Colors. I did not grow up with the console version of Colors. I'm mainly talking about mainline ones. I'm not talking about spin-offs like Rush and the Advanced Series or Battle. Even though I did grow up with those, I'm not here to talk about that for now. I would like to talk about them eventually, but this is not the time or place for that. We are talking about 3D mainline. We're talking about mainline, so that means none of the advanced games or Rush. Nor any of the spin-offs like Riders or the racing games. I'll talk about those for another time. I'm just kind of coming up with these things to talk about on the fly. Trying to multitask that and the gameplay. You can already tell this place is going to be difficult. Or not. I don't know. And more stock photos of that kid. Is it a stock photo or is it like one of the developer's children? Because I know like some developers like sneak stuff in like that from time to time. But, speaking from playing the DS version of Colors, where it's just based off of the Rush gameplay with the added benefits of being, adding in the Colors abilities, which involved the Wisps. I really liked it. I liked the level design, I liked the gameplay, although it did take a while for me to get used to the difference in where the homing attack was between Rush and Colors DS. It did take some time getting used to, but I eventually got used to it. And it was actually one of the few Sonic games where I 100%ed it. Did all the little side missions that you could for the characters. I got all the Chaos Emeralds to care of the final boss. Just a good game. Good game for a handheld. And after Colors was Generations. Generations was a damn good game. With the pool of levels it had. Granted, I feel like they could have like pulled a bit more from stages. But they like had the general like 3-stage rule for eras, and I feel like they did an alright, choice with what they did. Granted, I would have liked one stage that was on board the Space Colony arc rather than City Escape, but that's my personal opinion. I love Cityscape as much as anyone else, but, I also love the levels on the Space Colony arc with their zero gravity. I like zero gravity from time to time. Because I feel like in Adventure 2 it was pretty good. Hey, we got another life. Now, if only I had one. The only problem I had was that, the classic Sonic. I didn't like his general, feel. I don't know, something about it just felt off. In a way that I can't even describe. And I'm trying to come up with a way to describe it, it's just that he felt guess too heavy? I guess that would be the best way to describe it. He felt too heavy, yeah. He felt too slow, and he felt like he had too much weight to him. Whenever he should have been fast and, like, had less weight. And then Lost World happened. Again, I did not play the console version. I grew up playing the 3DS version. And oh shit, we're back in Meat World. We went to Seep's Hood, and then we went to the freaking school, and now we're back at Meat World. Is this place just supposed to be like a like collage of what we've been through? I guess mishmash would be a better description, you know, a better term to use. Yep, I saw that coming. But at least we still have plenty of lives. Now, if only I had one. So far, so decent. Smells good here. Like dead demon. I don't know what that smells like. Is it like chicken? No, it'd probably be more like beef. That would smell like fish. Damn, he just let himself burn. Granted, I helped out a bit, but you know, he just kind of led himself to his own death. Just standing there in that freaking fire. I didn't really have to do much besides freeze him to slow him down a bit. What was I talking about? Oh, right. Lost World. Right. Like I was saying, I grew up with the handheld version, 3DS version, and honestly, I liked it. Granted, it was pretty difficult. I have no idea how I beat it, but I did. I beat it with all the emeralds. I remember, like, at least S-ranking most of the stages there. I found it pretty enjoyable. I mean, hell, it was like the first time that Sonic was actually 3D, like, actually, like, 3D, like, you can explore the world in 3D, not just, like, railroaded to a, like, static background or, like, crappy role-playing game system. Because I know now that Dark Brotherhood sucked, but I feel like that's another discussion for another time. And I feel like I would not want to play that again. Unless it was just like that. I remember hearing that there's like a fan project to remake the game. Oh, come on, let me target in on him. Okay, so like after Lost World was Forces, right? I'm not counting Mania because I still have yet to play Mania, and I never played Forces, but I've done it with a bunch of my friends and they fucking hate it. Yep. And from what I've seen, I don't blame them. It looks basic. What? Oh. Maybe there's some more here. Present yourselves. One more. Okay. Why can't I do my combo all of a sudden? Oh no! 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 Oh no! I don't even have enough lives. I don't have enough ammo. Oh god, I'm going to die, aren't I? I'm going to lose here. Damn it. I need a moment. I need a moment. Just... Son of a bitch, let's just end this already. Oh shit. Okay, now let's end this already. Okay. Phew. What a ride. Wait. That's it? I was freaking out for nothing? God damn it. Whatever, are we... Why was the screen flashing? Was it just because I was looking at the sky? Like this... well, whatever, let's just go. Let's just go. Yes, let's just go already. Oh my god, we have like 88% completion. Moloch. And here we are, the final boss. Damn, he like targets, damn. Oh my god, he has electricity now. Is he rejuvenating himself? Oh, okay, I didn't know I can damage these. Okay, so I know what to do now. Damage those, like, stop him from healing up. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're going to do fine. Yeah, I thought I could reflect that. Guess I can't reflect the stuff that bosses do. I can't move! Usually I can, like, move a bit. Okay, so I need to, like, what, go up close to him, or what? Why am I taking damage? Okay, this is not going the way I thought it would. I thought it would have been like, oh, I need to, like, slash him to death. But no. Whatever, let's just finish this. Know what I need to do now. Let's go. Let's take those out before you start rejuvenating with them. Oh, you're cheating. You're cheating. You're going around platforms and all the stuff. And I died. You know, I was expecting to die a lot here. So this doesn't really faze me. Son of a... Okay, why is it... Oh, gosh. This fight feels pretty picky about where the hell I can, like, do stuff. Why isn't he throwing any more hamsters? Why do you throw me off the platforms? How the hell am I supposed to damage him now? Okay, this fight feels pretty picky with how I'm getting damaged. There's something I'm supposed to hit around here, or... What the fuck am I supposed to do? Why the hell did that work? Am I supposed to just stun lock you and then hit you with the scythe? Damn it, no, die. Just die already, die.
I found the key to defeating Moloch, the most powerful weapon in the world! Ah, crap.
And like that, Death Jr. is finally over. Finally, after finishing it, I'm not sure how I feel. Don't get me wrong, I still like this game, but Louis Ayer, that's the child's picture? But, oh, right, like I was saying. Yeah, I still really like this game. Probably not as much as I did when I was little, because I remember, like, absolutely loving the hell out of this game. But, upon playing it now, after playing it, you know, after so many other games that have similar mechanics to this, although I don't remember, like, any that involved like platforming and shooting to this extent, besides like maybe like a Ratchet and Clank game, maybe Infamous, but those are two completely different like things. And I missed the voice cast. I'll take a look at it whenever I'm like, you know, editing in the deaths and you know, messing with the audio to make it sound better, but whatever. Oh, look at all the people they thanked. But whatever. I mean, yeah, it's great to thank them all. But what I was talking about, the hell kind of name is Russo 2012. Oh, whatever. I mean, it's a nice, I guess, dedicated to the needs of Comic-Con, who gave us awesome feedback on the game and comic. Well, thank goodness no hamsters were harmed. But as I was saying, after playing so many other games that have concepts similar to this, I can say that, yeah, this is still a favorite game of mine, but, you know, I like a bunch of, you know, games that don't hold up to other games that have come out in more recent years, or, like, prior to this one. The game is glitchy, yeah, and kind of feels like it's not completely finished to an extent. I'm not sure what about it feels unfinished. Maybe it's all the glitches that makes it feel that way. Might be. But this is... I gotta still like it. I do like it still. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying that I like it even though it's flawed. Do you know they showed this off at like Comic-Con? That would have been sick to see. Mr. Soup, who is Mr. Soup? But yeah, even after all the things I disliked about this game, which in of itself are like, no, I can't really come with anything to say about that. I do dislike things about this game. It is a very flawed game, but I like it still. I like it despite its shortcomings. And that is a 94% save. I'm pretty sure it would have been 100 if we got all the widgets and the extenders and, I mean, well, the widgets and, you know, all the other collectibles, yeah. But, now that Death Jr. is over, I finished my general consensus with, like, the 3D Sonic games. Yes, I did. I told y'all that I wanted to finish this before before we get too late into January of 2022, which we just did. We're gonna hop it back into Sword Art Online for a brief while. Let's see. I feel like that's really all I can say about that, but I want to thank everyone that's, you know, watched this Let's Play and encouraged me to play it. You know who you are. I feel like I shouldn't have to say this. After all, I don't like saying names unless, you know, it's... Who the hell is that? Whatever. Just send that Snapchat. Whatever. Who's so used to Snapchat? But yeah, thank you to everyone who encouraged me to play this series. Well, this game. Make it into a Let's Play series. Watch through. You know, just in general, has like been awesome this whole year. I'm pretty sure I have like one more video coming out this year. Probably be I don't know what it'll be. I shouldn't say anything before like I get people expecting one thing and then they won't get it. That'd be a really dumb thing of me to do. But I feel like I would do it. It totally feels like a me move, but I don't want to do that anymore. But we are now finished with Death Jr. Thank you everyone who has watched this series. Thank you to everyone who has joined the Random Brigade over 2021, our first year. And just thank you for making 2021 a more bearable year. This year kind of sucked to an extent. I mean, frick. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's been fun playing this again. I still like this game even though it's like pretty mid. I know now, like, if I played it with the expectations that I have now from what we have nowadays, that this game probably wouldn't be one of my favorite games as it is now, as it once was and still is. Because I feel like nostalgia has a bit of a factor into that. But I still like this game a lot. Not, like I said, not to the extent that I once did, but it's still a good game. Decent enough to play as like one of your first PSP games, and then maybe look back into it like maybe every year or two. Just don't expect it to be like anything groundbreaking or, completely polished, I guess would be the correct thing to say. Because it can be kind of an unpolished mess to an extent. Especially with the physics, like the physics and the platforming. I just hope that in the future games, like, the future 2 games that came out, the sequel, Root of Evil, and Science Fair of Doom, which I actually don't remember. On Nintendo platforms, I don't believe those actually had, like, numbered status, like, to let you know that they're sequels. I know that the Root of Evil version on PSP did, for some reason, but the other versions didn't. But, you know what, let's just stop, like, talking. I don't want to take up any more of your time, because I don't want this thing to go over, like, an hour 50, like it does for Sword Art Online. I mean, this is a freaking platforming game for the PSP. Let's just stop here. Thank you for watching. Everyone who has encouraged me to play this game, thank you. I hope you watch the next series that I'll start. I'm not sure what it'll be. I'll probably ask on Twitter as usual. But with that, it has been Random Geek. Thank you for joining today in the evening, morning, or afternoon, whenever you're watching. Be sure to wash your hands. If you're gonna go out, please wear a mask. And that